Trying to do right, still end up wrong. Dope. Time I try to level up, I trip on pride, trying to fix what ain't broke, end up breaking the vibe. Said I saved money, bought shoes I ain't need. Said I cut back drinking and bought 5 drinks cheap. Told a girl I called back, then I knocked out cold. She woke up heated, I woke up old. Trying to help a friend move, bro, I pulled my back. Trying to do the right thing, turn me into a maniac. I text thoughtful stuff at the worst damn time. Send paragraphs long like I'm writing a rhyme. Trying to look grown, messed up, simple plans. Trying to act calm, spill drinks on my pants. Yeah, life keep laughing at the mess I make, but I mean well always, that's my only mistake. Bad decisions, good intentions, that's me. Heart stay clean, but my logic ain't free. Bad decisions, good intentions on deck. Trying to do right, but it turned left quick. Bad decisions, good intentions, I swear. If I don't get it right, at least I still care. Oh, I tried meal prepping, burnt the whole damn pan. Smoke alarm screaming like it needed a plan. Tried hitting the gym, pulled up, sat in the lot. Scrolled for 20 minutes, then drove off, no squat. Tried being romantic, bought flowers at night. Left them in a car, froze solid on site. Tried DIY, drilled holes in the wall. Only thing I mounted was my confidence fall. Tried reading self-help, then fell asleep fast. Bookmark stuck on the same old past. Trying to be a better man, that's real, no front. But I ain't perfect, I just tried, that's the stunt. If effort was money, I'd be rich by now. But life take checks and results somehow. Bad decisions, good intentions, that's me. Heart stay clean, but my logic ain't free. Bad decisions, good intentions on deck. Tryna do right, but it turned left quick. Bad decisions, good intentions, I swear. If I don't get it right, at least I still care. Man, you ever try so hard you make things worse? Like genuinely worse. I once tried fixing a vibe that wasn't even broken. Next thing I knew, I created 3 new problems. But it's all love, I'm learning. Slowly. Like dial up slowly. Look, I ain't ashamed of the flaws I got. They the proof I'm alive, taking shots at the shot. I'd rather stumble trying to be someone good than stay perfect in a place I misunderstood. I ain't chasing cool, that ain't built for me. I'm chasing growth, peace, and accountability. If I fall short, I bounce right back, laugh it off, clean up, stay on track. Every mistake, just sharpen my aim. Every wrong turn still taught me the game. Yeah, I'm flawed, but the heart's still strong. Good intentions in place even when I do wrong. So if life judge me cool, I'll serve my time, but I'll keep showing up with this good damn. My decisions, good intentions, that's me. Trying to keep my heart where my truth gon' be. Bad decisions, but I'm learning each day. If the path ain't perfect, I'll walk it anyway. Bad decisions, good intentions, no doubt. If I ain't figure it yet, I'ma figure it out. Figure it out. Bad decisions. Ooh, bad decisions. Sun peek through the blinds on a Monday morning. Bills cut close, but they paid, that'll do. Same shirt on the chair, I've been too tired to throw on. Ain't ballin', but I'm far from how I started out, true. Open up the fridge, last night takeout sitting. Cold food looking like the thoughts I ain't written. Life ain't fancy, but it's steady in mind. Earned every inch of this climb, one step at a time. AC humming, neighbors yelling through the vent. Rent jumped up, guess that's life, money spent. Used to pass out drunk, now it's work then sleep. Tryna shake them old ghosts that still run deep. I move easy now, take days how they come. Grateful for the quiet and what I outrun. Ain't much glamour in the life I live, but it's peaceful, and man, that's a hell of a gift. I ain't got much, but it's mine for real. Leftovers in the fridge, just a broke day meal. Life ain't perfect, but I breathe just fine. Slow days, small steps, proof I'm still climbing. I ain't got much, but it's mine for real. Yeah, that's peace, something you can't steal. Yeah. Used to crash on floors that ain't feel like home. Friends talk dreams, but they never show proof. Woke up next to choices I should've left alone. Said they kept it real, couldn't handle the truth. I was running on fumes and a couple bad habits. Life hit hard, had to learn to move past it. Same problems feel lighter when you heal a bit more. Now it's quiet nights, cheap wine, one pour. I learned calm ain't weakness. Calm mean room, calm mean I ain't living like my world and boom. No one taught me nothing, I learned by hurt. Lessons hit deeper when you learn them in dirt. Don't miss who I was, ain't chasing who I'm not. Just thankful for the comfort that this place got. Might look small to some, to me it's a bridge. From chaos to bridge, and them leftovers in the fridge. I ain't got much, but it's mine for real. Leftovers in the fridge, just a broke day meal. Life ain't perfect, but I breathe just fine. Slow days, small steps, proof I'm still climbing. I ain't got much, but it's mine for real, yeah, that's peace, something you can't steal. Every shortcut got a cost. Time, trust, truth. I stopped letting chaos choose for me. Now I move like peace is priority, not luxury. Leftovers ain't food, they proof I stretch days. That fridge light hit different on my offset days. Made a little stretch longer in a couple small ways. Like a reminder in the dark saying you okay. I ain't chasing flashy, I'm chasing being well. Trying to build a life that don't fold if I fail. Trying to work through things I ain't solved yet. I like slow nights, quiet rooms, soft steps. Success ain't loud, sometimes it's a breath. Sometimes it's just making it out of the stress. Weathered every hit I wasn't built to take. Now I look at a takeout box like, damn, I'm straight. Ain't the dream they post, but it's mine instead. 4 safe walls and a warm ass bed. Ain't looking for perfect, just living my truth. Leftovers in the fridge, proof I made it through. I ain't got much, but it's mine for real. Leftovers in the fridge, just a broke day meal. Life ain't perfect, but I breathe just fine. Slow days, small steps, proof I'm still climbing. I ain't got much, but it's mine for real. Yeah, that's peace, something you can't steal.
Ain't nobody promised tomorrow. Sleep through the day.
Look, I've been moving like the clock run low. Like every little second got a place to go. Folks talk future like it's locked in place, but I seen good lives fade with no warning in the trace. Heard grown folks say, boy, don't waste your days. Now I'm old enough to see they weren't throwing cliches. I done slept on dreams, fell behind my grind. Had nights scrolling numb, drifting out my mind. But every sunrise hit like a borrowed loan. Like life toss a key to a house you don't own. So I move with intention, cut noise, stay near. Let's talk more work, keep my path more clear. If I'm blessed with today, then today I climb. Cause I ain't tryna snooze through my borrowed time. Yeah, that's real, that's true. Moving like every minute got something to do. Borrowed time, ain't no promise I stay. So I give what I got every second, every day. Borrowed time, oh, borrowed time, oh, ain't here long, so I walk like it's mine. Yeah. I used to think life came with reruns too. Like I'll start next week, then I'm one blew through. Had goals on goals that just sat untouched. Dream list thick, but the progress thin as dust. Life teach fast, ain't no ceilings tall. If you don't move now, you might never move at all. I seen folks chase hype till they lost their route, trying to feel big in a world full of doubt. Seen family drift when they pride got loud. Seen grown adults fold just to look like a crowd. Time don't stop if your heart feels sore. It just keep on knocking like it owns your door. So I hold what's real and protect my mind, cause you don't get a second shot at your borrowed mind. Yeah, that's real, that's true. Moving like every minute got something to do. Ain't no promise I stay, so I give what I got every second, every day. Borrowed time, borrowed time. Ain't here long, so I walk like it's mine. A man once told me, the saddest thing ain't leaving, it's leaving a life you barely lived. And that's stuck. So now I'm grateful, grateful and a little terrified. It's all about balance. Look, I ain't tryna preach, I ain't perfect at all. I done wasted old years that I barely recall. But I learned one truth, life move quick and tomorrow don't wait if today you sit. So I check on friends, call folks back, keep real ones close so my heart stay intact. Chase peace, chase goals, not the comment line, cause the net don't pause when you fall behind. I'm just trying to leave earth with my head over right. Say I live my days, didn't half-step life. If today's my last page, let me write that line. I ain't waste one breath of my borrowed time. Borrowed time. I'm just using what's left, trying to leave every moment with a little more borrowed time. And I'm giving what's mine every day, every night while I'm here on this climb. Borrowed time, borrowed time. If this all I get, I'm at peace with the grind. Yeah, I've been digging through boxes, I ain't touching the grip. Pulled out old fits like damn, it's the drip. Shirts too tight, hoodie sitting all wrong. I ain't the same kid, that version long gone. Old spots don't hit like they did back then. Walk the same streets, feel like a different man. Used to dap up folks, I ain't talked to since. Now it's small talk, weird smiles, tension dense. I ain't chasing who I was, that lane too small. If I need more space, then I'm breaking the wall. Some days I'm caught between used to and next, trying to sort what's growth and what's just stress. I ain't tripping on change, it's part of the score. I just look around like, yo, nothing fits no more. Nothing fits anymore, I'm too grown for the past. Old life feel tight, no one giving me slack. I ain't who I was and that door ain't mine. Outgrew that world, had to redesign. Nothing fits anymore, and that's on purpose. I'm breaking out clean, yeah, like I'm rising to surface, yeah, I've been changing heavy, not the loud type though. Quiet moves stack up more than a hype show. Old dreams feel small, new ones got reach. Any room too cramped, I'm stepping off beat. Used to chase love in the wrong damn space. Now I guard peace like a vault in a safe. People say I'm different, yeah that's true. I just stopped shrinking myself for the room. If you ain't clapping for me, don't stand in the lane. I ain't beefing with nobody, I'm ahead of that game. Lost a couple folks, that's the cost of growth. If you ain't walking with me, then you slow me up both. Old vibes feel off, new ones feel more. Everything I knew don't fit no more, yeah. Nothing fits anymore, I'm too grown for the past. Old life feel tight, new one giving me slack. I ain't who I was and that door ain't mine. Outgrew that world, had to redesign. Nothing fits anymore, and that's on purpose, yeah. I'm breaking out clean, yeah, like I'm rising to surface, yeah. If the old me walked in, he looked like who you? I tell him just the version that finally broke through. I ain't run from nothing, I just needed more. Some chapters close when you raise that floor. Look, I ain't scared of change, I'm scared of being stuck. Scared of staying small, scared of pressing my luck. I've been building my pace, I've been setting my tone, carrying lessons that I earned on my own. Old path too narrow, had to widen my stride. Old crowd too noisy, had to quiet my side. Ain't running my way. Turn pressure to progress, turn loss into play. Now nothing in the closet match the man I became, and the life that I'm building don't look the same. If it don't fit now, it was meant for before. I ain't squeezing my future through yesterday's door. Yeah. None fits anymore, I'm too grown for the past. Whole life feel tight, no one giving me slack. I ain't who I was and that door ain't mine. Outgrew that world, had to redesign. None fits anymore, and that's on purpose. If the fit ain't right, I make it custom. Some nights I sit still just to hear my breath. Scroll through the phone like I'm scared I missed a text. Whole day pass by and the calls stay light. Funny how the world keep moving when you start your life. I ain't begging for attention, that ain't my lane. But it's weird how silence starts speaking your name. I done outgrew folks I thought were built to last. Now the ties feel thin like they never had passed. I don't need a spotlight, I need to be known. The part of me that don't show up on the phone. Some winds hit soft when there's no one near. Some nights get heavy with no one to hear. If I dip for a minute, would the air feel changed? Or would life close in like nothing rearranged? If nobody noticed, would I still shine? If nobody called, would I still climb? If nobody heard me, I still speak mine. If nobody noticed, would I be fine? I ain't chasing eyes, I'm looking for proof that someone out there sees what I'm trying to do. I keep my circle tight, life taught me that. Less noise, less mess, less knives in the back. Used to give too much to the ones who drain. Now I get to myself like I'm reclaiming my name. Most days I'm straight, I stay locked in work. But the nights hit different when the quiet feel hurt. I don't need praise, I need real connection. A voice to check in without second guessing. I'm fixing on me and I'm proud I grow. But growth feel lonely when you walk it slow. Some folks blame time, some blame space. But nobody texts first when you fade from place. Still I get up, keep moving with purpose. Trying to trust my worth, ain't stuck on the surface. But truth be told, I still wonder sometimes if I vanish tonight, would I cross your mind? If nobody noticed, would I still shine? If nobody called, would I still climb? If nobody heard me, I still speak mine. If nobody noticed, would I be fine? I ain't chasing eyes, I'm looking for proof that someone out there sees what I'm trying to do. I ain't asking for applause, I ain't asking for noise. Just someone who listens, someone who stays, someone who sees the person, not the performance. Truth is, I made it through things I don't name. Built a life from the pieces of who I became. I ain't perfect, but I show up in that whole way. Some days that's strength, some days that's faith. Some folks see me now, some won't ever look twice. And that's fine, I ain't shrinking for a second of height. I don't measure my worth by who checking the climb. I measure by nights, I ain't lose my mind. If nobody noticed, I'd still keep stepping, still keep writing, still count blessings. Validation hit sweet, but it ain't foundation. I'm building my peace past every frustration. Maybe one day someone sees my proof, but I ain't breaking myself for the blind or aloof. If nobody noticed, I still shine. If nobody called them, I still climb. If nobody heard me, I still speak mine. If nobody noticed, I'd still be fine. Maybe all I need is to notice me too, and trust that's enough for what I'm trying to do. Woke up to that notice saying rent due soon. Same wall clock, humming, same tired tune. Stretching every dollar like last week's food. Trying to stay afloat in the world it rule. Have my check gone before it hit my palm, or to have mapped out just to keep life calm. Credit card ringing like pay what you can, but I ain't tryna drown in the minimum plan. I ain't broke now, but the line real thin. One flat tire and it's chaos again. People love talking hustle like it's all ambition, but they don't feel the way when your funds go missing. I don't ask for pity, I've been locked in mode. You get used to the pressure when you live on low. Every month I swear I'm getting ahead, then the message pop up like, yo, rent due again, rent due again. Same cycle, same fight, tryna stack what I can, keep my mind alright. Rent due again, but I'm standing on 10, stretching what I got just to breathe again. Rent due again, but I handle the strain, cause bills don't break me, they just tighten the frame, yeah. They just tighten the frame, yeah. They just tighten the frame. Grown man phase ain't the flex they preach. Ain't no highlight reel when the stress in reach. It's work, then work, and maybe a breath, then another reminder tied back to death. Lost friends to distance, some fell off clean. Life show truth when you in between. Ain't nobody ask how the rent got paid. They just think it good cause you don't throw shade. I keep quiet by the way, cause the way hit loud. Hit harder when you tryna stay calm in the crowd. Been taking these punches in way back when. Turned all that pressure into motion again. I ain't perfect, but I'm steady, still holding my pen. Showing up every month like rent due again, rent due again. Same cycle, same fight, tryna stack what I can, keep my mind alright. Rent due again, but I'm standing on 10, stretching what I got just to breathe again. Rent due again, but I'll handle the strain. Bills don't break me, they just tighten the frame, yeah. They just tighten the frame, yeah. People flex success like it's instant. They don't show the nights you pace the room, or the mornings you check your balance twice before you check your text. But this is the real grind. Look, I ain't falling apart, I'm just living on edge. Planning every move like I'm balancing ledge. Got dreams, got goals, but I got these dues, and the landlord don't care what you're trying to prove. So I double my hustle, stay sharp and drought. Every setback swing, I'm still riding it out. Life teach basis with a late feet tone. Make you stand on your own when you feel alone. It ain't glamorous now, it's quiet and raw. Where success ain't noise, it's a cleared out draw. I don't brag about much, but I say it again. I'm still here, still moving, rent due again. Rent due again, same cycle, same fight. Trying to keep my balance while I stack what right. Rent due again, but I rise each time. The struggle ain't stopping what I build in my mind. Rent due again, and I'm still on 10. Handle it tomorrow. Damn it again. Damn it again.
Every time I drop a line, yeah, the rent come due. Ain't no off days here, gotta prove what's true. This lane don't care what you did last year. Slip once, watch every fake friend be a year. Ain't nobody keep score, they just count what's wrong. They quote your mistakes for they quote your songs. They don't care if you tired or running on fumes. They just want heat when you walk in rooms. This rap game takes you, charge on growth. Paying with my nights and my time, that's both. Every verse like a bill, every hook like rent. If it don't hit clean, that's eviction sent. I ain't complaining, nah, I knew what it meant. Gotta show up sharp when your name pay the rent. Rent due again, yeah. That's the rule of the pen. That's due again, that's the rule of the pen. And respect every time just to walk back in. Rent due again, no credit, no grace. They forget who you are if you slip out of place. Ran through again, and I pay what's meant. Every bar, every breath, that's the climb, not a sin. Every breath, that's the climb, not a sin. They don't see the nights I rewrite whole hooks. or the lines I cut out from entire books. They just see the drop, never see the strain, never see the drafts that I left in the drain. Competition get loud when they sense your doubt, but I stay too sharp for the fade out route. I done pay with pride just to stand this tall, wrist fall after fall just to clear this wall. And the game don't pause, now I charge on sight. Interest that quick if you take one night. When you rap at this pace, ain't no breaks to land. Every line gotta land like your life to the pen. I ain't scared of the bill, I just pay again. If the booth won't rent, then I step right in. Ran do again, hey, that's the rule of the pen. Ran do again, that's the rule of the pen. Earn respect every time just to walk back in. Ran do again, no credit, no grace. They'll forget who you are if you slip out of place. Ran do again, and I pay what's meant. Every bar, every breath, that's the climb, not a sin. Yeah, that's the climb, not a sin. Ain't nobody grandfathered in, ain't nobody safe from the bill. The moment you think you paid enough, the game send another invoice. It's grind, ain't glam, it's a monthly due. Rent hit hard when you chase some true, but I still show up every bar, every stage. Treat the mic like a job, in the room like a wage. Pressure on neck, but it's sharp in my step. Pay what I owe till there's nothing left. I ain't asking for favors, I ain't claiming I'm owed. I'm just standing my ground in the work I chose. Let them raise their rate, let them test my pen. I'll still stand tall when the fees kick in. And when the lights fade out and the booth go dim, I'll be right back writing, cause ran do again, ran do again. Yeah, that pressure don't stop, but I pay every time when the beat gon' drop. Ran do again, and I'm standing on 10. If the cost is my craft, I'ma pay it again.
Step out into the hallway just to breathe. Like your apartment too loud, but the world too quiet. So you just stand there in the middle, not really going anywhere, just taking a second to remember you're alive. Some nights I swear these little in-between places teach me more than the main ones do. Like the hallways where I calm down, rewind my thoughts, check my heart real quick before I walk back into whatever version of life waiting for me. I guess what I'm saying is, growth don't happen on big stages. Most days it happen right here between two doors under this flickering light when nobody's looking, trying to do right.
I talk to myself sometimes. Late night, lights low, trying to quiet my mind. Asking why I stress over things I can't change. Why I replay moments till they mess with my brain. Why I let small doubts weigh big on my chest. Why I treat simple choices like they major tests. Some nights I'm proud, some nights I ain't. Some nights I feel strong, other nights I break. I ain't ashamed of the way that I overthink. At least I'm honest with the man in the sink. I check in with him, make sure he's alright. Cause sometimes he been acting off all night. Yeah, I talk to myself just to feel more clear. Cause sometimes my thoughts hit louder than fear.
I talk to myself sometimes just to hear something true in my mind. I talk to myself sometimes. It ain't crazy, it's how I survive. When the world get loud and my hope unwind. Yeah, I talk to myself sometimes
ask why I push people out when they close, why I'm scared of the things I want the most, why I chase goals hard but freeze at rest, why I fake calm even when I'm a mess. I ask why my patience don't match my heart, why I start big dreams that fall apart, why I let pride talk loud in my ear, why I hold on to things I should leave last year. Some days I'm cool, some days I'm lost, some losses hit hard, every lesson got cost. But long as I'm checking in with the dude inside, I ain't slipping too far, I ain't losing my stride. Talking to myself ain't weakness, man, it's the only way I stay holding the plan. Crazy thing is, half the time I already know the answers, I just need to hear them out loud to believe them. Look, I ain't got life solved, I ain't close to done, but I'm getting more real with the person I become. I'm learning how to breathe through the panic and pace, learning how to look fit dead in the face, learning how to give myself one more try, learning I ain't weak just cause sometimes I cry. Every talk I had with myself feels small, but it keep me standing when I'm close to the fall. I ain't perfect, I ain't meant to be, I'm just learning how to live with the rest of me. If I ain't got answers, I'll search in time, cause I find my peace in these private lines. I talk to myself sometimes, just to keep my feet on the line. I talk to myself sometimes, so the world don't swallow my shine. If tomorrow feel heavy, I'll still be fine. Yeah, I talk to myself sometimes. Yeah.
Something, just not quite there. Right type of vibe, but the wrong type of year. Met at a time when my life felt bent, heart half healed, mind half spent. You were patient, cool, saw through my mess. Caught me on days I was doing my best, but best ain't enough when you battle your doubt. And love ain't easy when your head tap out. I felt something real when your laugh hit mine, felt something shift when you good hit time. But I pulled back hard cause my past ain't light, and you needed something steadier than my midnight. We fit on paper, we clicked in tone, but timing fell apart when we tried to make it home. Yeah, we brushed close hands, but we slipped that grip. Call it near love, call it what if. We were almost something real, almost something right, but almost don't hold two hearts at night. We were almost something true, almost something more, yeah, almost something. Just not what we were looking for. Oh, just not what we were looking for. Oh, look, I ain't mad at us, we just missed the pace. Too much weight sitting quiet on my face. You needed answers I ain't learned yet, I needed grace just to feel my breath. We tried slow steps, but the steps felt rushed. Tried soft words, but the trust felt crushed. Not by you, nah, that was old pain talking. Old fears showing up, uninvited stalking. You deserve someone who ain't half inside, who ain't fighting they past in the passenger side. And I couldn't promise what you needed to see. You wanted a whole heart, I gave you half of me. Still, every now and then I replay the scene. The grocery store laughs, the late night screams, the way you say careful when I lose my mind. Those tiny little moments that age like wine. We were almost something real, almost something right, but almost don't hold two hearts at night. We were almost something true, almost something more, yeah, almost something. Just not what we were looking for. Just not what we were looking for. It's wild, you know, how some people come into your life and don't stay, but they leave you something. A lesson, a mirror, a version of yourself you couldn't see before. You weren't a mistake, just a moment that couldn't grow. You showed me care ain't weakness, it's weight, and I ain't gotta run from something that's safe. You taught me soft don't mean easy to break, and love don't rush, it learns your shape. And maybe in a world with a different beat, our hearts would've lined up clean and neat. But life got time and you can't outsmart. Some stories don't fit but still fix your heart. So I'm grateful even if we ain't the end. You were almost love but a definite friend. A chapter closed but written in ink. A moment I hold when I sit and think. Yeah, we were close, but close ain't whole. And almost something still helped me grow. We were almost something real, almost something right. Maybe that's fine, not every spark needs a fire at night. We were almost something true, almost something more. Yeah, almost something, but I ain't heard anymore. Looking for, I ain't heard anymore.
Ain't no ceilings left, I'll grow. Ain't no ceilings left, yeah. Ain't no ceilings left, I'll grow everyone. I don't look for the top, I make room when I run. Ain't no ceiling left, just sky I ain't reached yet. I ain't rise off luck, I rose off late nights. Whole life felt heavy, but it built my range right. Grew up on them tapes where he bent bars twice, where a punch hit quick for you caught the spice. Folks ain't give a hand, so I'm at my own route. Closed doors ain't threats, I just found my way out. Weight on my back made my spine stand strong. Pressure never broke me, it just pushed me along. When I wasn't born with wings, had to build my own lift. Carried every doubt till the doubt went stiff. Ain't nobody vouch for me, that freed me up. When you ain't expected to, when you don't freeze up. Every floor I stepped on felt thin from stress, till I stomped hard enough to break through to the next. Now I'm looking at the sky like it's all I got left. No ceilings, no limits, just breathing my chest, yeah. Ain't no ceilings left, I outgrew everyone. I don't look for the top, I make room when I run. Ain't no ceilings left, just sky I ain't reached yet. Yeah, ain't no ceilings left, I outgrew everyone. I don't look for the top, I make room when I run. Ain't no ceilings left, just sky I ain't reached yet. Rooms got small while my thoughts got wide. Hard to fit in circles that ain't built for the climb. Some stay stuck where the doubt felt safe. I kept moving through the dark till it shaped my face. A lot of folks talk heights, they ain't meant to reach, but you learn real quick who practice what they preach. I ain't cut ties off spite, I cut ties off weight. If you ain't help me lift, you ain't holding me straight. People love to hold me, the one that ain't changed, but I ain't put this work in just to stay the same. Can't shrink myself down for a rooftop that never fit. If the roof hold me down, I'm stepping through it. Ain't no ceiling left, I outgrew everyone. I don't look for the top, I make room when I run. Ain't no ceiling left, just sky I ain't reach yet. Ain't no ceiling left, I outgrew everyone. I don't look for the top, I make room when I run. Ain't no ceiling left, just sky I ain't reach yet. Every shortcut costs something. Time, trust, truth. I quit dealing with chaos. Started moving like the clown was mine to claim. I ain't chased nobody's ladder, I carved my own steps. Left footprints in the dust where my pride stayed kept. Ain't afraid of the fall, I done hit that floor. Only difference now is I don't live there no more. Sky used to scare me too, open too wide. Now the air feel calm with this climb in stride. Every loss, every bruise gave my drive more sense. Pain don't fade quick, but the purpose pay rent. I ain't claiming I'm flawless, I just claim I'm grown. Put my faith in the grind, not a crown or a throne. At this height, you don't brag, you breathe and reflect. Ain't no ceiling left, just steps, no. Ain't no ceiling left, outgrew everyone. Ain't no ceiling left, and my clown just begun.
Everybody want choices, right? But too many doors turn peace into noise. Sometimes a real flex This ain't no. Yeah.
Phone buzzing like a slot machine, who really winning? Every DM look like business till the talk turn different. Fake love on payroll, they invoice attention. Tryna buy a name off what you mentioned. Stay silent in the storm, my loudest move. They scroll for validation, I build my own truth. Paper don't fold the pain, but it pays the rent. Learn peace costs more than what the change is spent. Everybody rich online till the bill hit print. Got 99 options, only one bring peace. Doors look open, but they ain't got keys. The chase was easy, overbill was me. 99 options, only one set free. Got 99 options, focus ain't cheap. Every yes I give away, been still in my sleep. Ain't about noise, it's about what's deep. 99 options, only one bring peace. Used to duck the sirens, now I dodge the leaks. Blogs post headlines, same cold streak. All this press, but they never check pressure. All these deals, but they never check leverage. Got cornered by success, still I pivot with grace. Turn my silence to a language they can't replace. Said the top gets lonely, now it get clear. When the smoke clear out, only truth appear. Used to chase numbers, now I count who stayed. Got 99 options, only one bring peace. Doors are open, but they ain't got keys. Chase for easy, a bill was me. 99 options, only one set free. Got 99 options, but focus ain't cheap. Every yes I give away, but still in my sleep. Ain't about noise, it's about what's deep. 99 options, only one bring peace. Freedom ain't money, it's quiet and clarity. Traded crowds for calm, applause for rarity. Ain't no such thing as balance, you just learn to waste. Every yes I give away, I'm buying peace at that rate. They want fame on loan, I want legacy pay. Mine still work when the lights all fade. I've been broke, I've been blessed, both sides the same coin. Only change I respect is the kind that stay solid. I move like I'm running out of options on purpose. Cause choice ain't freedom when you don't know purpose. Too many doors make a maze, so I build exit. Got 99 options, only one bring peace. Doors look open, but they ain't got keys. The chase was easy, your bill was me. 99 options, only one set free. Got 99 options, but focus ain't cheap. Every yes I give away, been still in my sleep. Ain't about noise, it's about what's deep. 99 options, only one bring peace.